As human beings, it's our responsibility to follow through on promises made to each other. Failing to do so can lead to the loss of credibility, hope, trust, and belief. Today, I have a story that will touch some people as a surprise, while others may not be shocked. The NDC has unveiled a new initiative to build back better houses, with caretakers like Andy Williams sharing videos and photos of completed homes. However, a closer look reveals a different story. On April 17th, 2025, I visited Marva Moore's house, which was erected by a contractor connected to the NDC. I took detailed shots of the interior, capturing footage of the rooms, living room, kitchen, and even under the house. What I saw was unbelievable. The house was riddled with gaps and crevices, making it uninhabitable. Marva told me that every day she has to remove dust from the house due to the spaces in the different compartments. Marva claimed that she was promised solar lights and a concrete road to her house, but these promises were left unfulfilled. The road is difficult to navigate when it rains, making it a hazard for Marva, considering her age. She reached out to Andy Williams, the contractor, and certain members of the NDC administration between June 2024 and March 2025. But all she received was disappointments. But that's not all. Marva's house, along with several other houses in the area, has been broken into by thieves and robbers. The lack of security and adequate lighting has made the area a hot spot for crime. Marva told me that she lives in fear of being targeted again, and the darkness that surrounds her home has become a constant source of anxiety. In a bizarre twist, lights was erected in the area, but they were erected in a way that seems pointless. The lights are positioned in a manner that doesn't provide any meaningful illumination, leaving the area still covered in darkness. Marva feels that this was a token effort to appease her, rather than a genuine attempt to address the real issues. As a consequence, Marva never feels safe in her home. The darkness that covers the area, combined with the history of break-ins, has left her feeling vulnerable and scared. She's not asking for much. She just wants a few sheets of plywood to seal off the house and protect herself and her family from dust and other elements. She wants to feel safe in her own home without the constant fear of being targeted by criminals. This is just one example of the Build Back Better houses, and I'm not saying that there aren't any well-built houses. However, Marva's story calls for attention. The NDC needs to take responsibility for the promises they made and ensure that the people that they're supposed to be helping are actually being protected and provided for. Until the next story unfolds, this is Nick Mac, signing off.